isn't that? Because dude, it's not genetics, it's work ethic. The average like Korean master tier player is so driven and so motivated. Like unironically, NA culture, like if you try really hard to be good at a game, people insult you. They like insult you for being a tryhard. Like just like it's like a cultural thing, difference in gaming, but it's also just like a lack of work ethic. Like you don't get as rewarded mentally for being a really good player in League. But in Korea, like you'll see yourself as like a god if you're like Challenger League. And NA used to be like that a while ago, and that's why NA used to be like semi-competitive. Like remember when they had like really good super rosters like with Bjergsen and all this shit? But like those times are so far down. Like with Dyrus, Bjergsen, like all these guys, like back in the day, like I don't know. Low-key backhand racism. I wouldn't say that, but I mean you're definitely in the right ballpark in my opinion. I think. If you play with these players, I don't think there's anything that makes them like different than the average player besides their work ethic. They just want it more than anyone else. And it's okay, it's not like other players from other regions can't be similar, but it's all the players are like that. It's not one. It's not one that you're running into. Like in NA, you run into like one in every like 10 games that's like that. There's people out there that are like that for sure. That like are against the curve. Even in EU, right? But in Korea, like 95% of the players are giving this game their all, even playing in Diamond. Dude, like I said, I've ran into so many players that have like 2,000 games already. 2,000 games already. In NA, I don't think you can find a single challenger player that has more than like 1,200 games, something like that. And like an average master tier Korean player will have like 2,000 games. Challenger players, like they'll have like multiple challenger accounts, all this shit. Like it's just work ethic, bro. Like these are the most driven players I've ever played with in my life. They're literally fighting tooth and nail majority of games. And I really disagree with the whole FF culture thing being like so like oppressive. It's really not that. It's just inting culture. With how many tryhards there are, there's also a lot of people that get too emotional and they can't control it. And then they